All right, what's up, everybody? So, uh, today I've actually posted a couple videos, but I wanted to do another one. Um, Go a little off on a different tangent. Not a tangent, but not so political, not so retarded, I guess. Uh, like some of you probably will think it's retarded, but um, I'm a big X Files guy. I never was as a kid. I was kind of young, not that young, but it just didn't interest me. I was more into baseball and sports, and I didn't have time to really sit down and watch X Files when I was a kid. But I think I was, what was I, 8 or 9 when the show started. So yeah, I'm only 30, by the way, folks. I know that I look younger, pretty handsome guy. I get it, but I am only 30. Um, but as I was saying, X Files. I recently just finally finished the whole show. Actually, it was a long time coming. I didn't sit and binge watch for 2 weeks and finish it, but I did. I watched the show over a period of 8 or 9 months, and I just recently finally finished it. Great show. The last, not this most recent season that they did, but season 9, I believe, was not so fantastic. Um, it lost its appeal as Mulder started walking away from the show. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about X Files or review the show or anything like that. So sorry, I started to veer off in another direction there for a second. But I wanted to talk today about the possibility that aliens that aliens might exist, and I feel like this is a topic that's going to get a little bit of attention because it's kind of this notion it's perceived as a silly idea. Um, you know, Most people here on Earth they think inside the box. They don't really think outside the box, and you know it's sad because we're a very small part of the universe and the history of the universe. Um, Even the history of the Earth. I mean, the history of the earth, we only comprise of humans have only been on earth for what, like 0.0000001% of the time earth has been on in existence. And planet earth has really only been in existence in comparison to the universe for about 0.000000001. So humans in relation to the history of the universe are almost a nothing. We we are almost nothing. It's like point zero time 0.6, probably 18 or 19 zeros, maybe even more, 0.1%. So it's silly when you think about humans in relation to the universe. We haven't been here very long at all. Um, but some things I wanted to cover, it's almost a mathematical, it should be a mathematical certainty that we are not alone in this universe. And before I start spouting off about aliens and UFOs and whatnot, I'm not a UFO nut. I'm not an alien nut. I don't wear those fucking alien t-shirts with stupid fucking hats and shit. um and not only that, but I grew up in a church, and I have my beliefs. I truly believe there is a higher power of some sort. Whether he's a bearded man named Jesus, it remains to be seen. Uh, you know, but like I was saying, it's almost a mathematical certainty that there are other beings somewhere in this universe, and it's impossible for us to really know. But some things I wanted to mention were, about for what 500-600 years ago, man, humans, we all thought the Earth was flat, and we we basically negated that idea. We also thought we were the center of the universe. We thought we were kingpins, and everything revolved around us, and that's simply not true. we believed that the sun orbited us, and that's obviously not true. So things have been, advanced scientifically to a point where almost every day there's something new that comes out. Different scientific theories are proven to be inaccurate, and other theories become established. But why it's such a crazy idea that there are other beings in the universe somewhere that may even have a billion-year head start on us? There could have been aliens that alien civilizations or other beings out there, 10 billion years ago, and they could have perished 8 billion years ago. Or, I mean, like I said, we've only been here on this earth for what, 30,000 years or 50,000 years, whatever it is, and the universe is 17, 18 billion years old. Who's to say that there wasn't some species or civilization that got a 3 billion year head start on us and isn't out there right now? I mean, there's no way to disprove that. So I think it's kind of silly to squander on the idea that we're the only ones here. And if I'm also not a huge conspiracy theorist. I don't know. I highly doubt that the government is working with aliens, and that that they're in cahoots with alien civilizations, and this and that. I think some of that is just silly. But it's also a little odd that the government is so hush hush when it comes to some alien or UFO sightings or crashes, whatever. Do I think there's little green men that have been here and abducted humans? I really don't think so. That's not to piss all over the people who claim that they've been abducted. There's been some real honest, God-fearing, people who've come out and said, yeah, they were abducted. But I just think it's not fair to piss all over the idea that we're the only ones in the universe. We're the only ones that have ever been in the universe. It's just a mathematical certainty that there's other beings somewhere in the universe. We are in a galaxy that we know nothing about, among millions and millions and billions of other galaxies that we really know nothing about. So, I mean, just in our galaxy alone, there's something like 300 million stars similar to the sun. So, I mean, hell, we could have millions of civilizations just in our galaxy, and there's millions of other galaxies. So, I'm not a huge UFO nerd, but I just wanted to, I find inspiration talking about things from, different, from everywhere. And I don't want to limit myself to one little thing. So I wanted to share my thoughts with this and see what you guys think. Again, I welcome your comments. I welcome your input. If you want to attack my validity or my opinions or my beliefs, go ahead. I really don't give a shit. Again, I don't give a fuck. They're just my thoughts. I'm not telling you what it is. I'm not telling you that that's the way it is. I'm just sharing my opinion. So I welcome you to share your opinion and, see where it goes from there. But another fucking 9-minute video. I got to shorten these up somehow. But I want to get my points across too. So, boy, this Natty Light sure is good, isn't it, folks? Anyway, that concludes this video, and yeah, until next time, keep it classy.